Our Flex Alert is extended as a heat wave continues to grip San Diego County, the risk of straining the grid, and the best practices for conserving energy. Plus, Cal OSHA approves new workplace mask rules, the new standards letting employers relax their restrictions. And some scientists worry there could be a resurgence of infections this fall, and they're not just talking about COVID.
ABC 10 News at 6 starts now.
Conserve your energy. We're in the middle of a Flex Alert as the state works to avoid straining the power grid with a potentially dangerous heat wave continuing. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson. Late this afternoon, that Flex Alert was extended to include tomorrow night as well. Our meteorologist Angelica Campos will join us here in a moment with what to expect heading into the weekend. But let's begin with our Rachel Bianco live along the Embarcadero, where people spent the afternoon trying to beat that heat. Rachel.
Hi, Steve. There are still some kids out here splashing around in the fountains. It is much hotter in other areas of the county, and the heat is not expected to let up until next week. That's one of the reasons state emergency leaders say it is so important to try to conserve. Waterfront Park downtown provides the perfect escape from this week's heat wave. Ashley Liebler's children can splash in the fountains while she enjoys the cool breeze from the Embarcadero.
We live in Chula Vista, so it's really hot down there, so we just want to cool down, enjoy the weather.
Unusually warm temperatures are dragging into their fifth consecutive day. Cooler weather not expected until next week. Emergency officials with the California Independent Operator System are keeping a close eye on the state's electric grid. They're asking people to conserve energy from 5 until 10 Thursday night.
I work during the day, but when I'm home, I try not to run it too much during the day and then open the windows at night, but some days you can't avoid it, and this is one of those days that we needed it a lot.
The ISO says so far the power grid is stable and there is no anticipation of rotating power outages.
All of us can be a part of keeping Californians safe and keeping the electricity on if we stay conscious, we stay aware, we stay alert over the coming days.
Last August, there were rolling outages for 2 days during intense heat.
Nobody can come in. The lights are out.
You can see shoppers caught off guard when the lights went out at a Poway grocery store. This is the first Flex Alert issued this year, and summer is still days away.
It's a lot earlier than I think maybe before. It started a little in August, late August, so it's a little earlier than normal, but yeah, definitely not looking forward to the summer.
And just a few reminders about how you can help conserve energy. Set your thermostat to 78 or higher. Avoid using major appliances if you can. Turn off unnecessary lights, use fans, and unplug appliances that you're not using. Again, there will be another Flex Alert issued tomorrow night from 6 until 9. Reporting live along the Embarcadero, Rachel Bianco, ABC 10 News.
Rachel, thank you. So now let's bring in our meteorologist, Angelica Campos, tracking our temperatures throughout the weekend. Angelica.
Hi, Stephen. A lot of people have gone to the beach to stay cool. That's where the temperatures are not excessive. But for the rest of the county, we have seen numbers well into the 90s once again today, including Valley Center with 97. In Ocotillo, 123 degrees. In Borrego Springs, breaking another record this week with 118 degrees, breaking the previous record of 114 from 2015. As we look at the numbers right now, it is 6 o'clock and it's still well into the 80s. In Ramona, 87, 86. In Escondido, and the heat is going to continue. We've seen increased moisture, and that's also bringing some clouds. The clouds are trapping some of the heat, and as a result, it is not really giving much of a break at nighttime. Another concern for the next couple of days, the excessive heat warnings have been extended for another day. This will continue until Saturday night for inland communities, mountains, and deserts. It'll be through the weekend. But I can tell you that it's going to be much better next week. Much more in your 7-day forecast.
Look forward to that, Angelica. Thank you. And you can track the heat with the ABC 10 News app. You can find it for free right now in the App Store. Morning fog led to a 90-minute delay for the start of the U.S. Open. But after that, it was a beautiful day at Torrey Pines. That's where we find our ABC 10 News Sports Director, Ben Higgins, who has a little reminder for the golf fans out there tonight. Ben.
Yeah, Steve, players were excited to see California back open and hear the cheers from the gallery here at Torrey Pines. They were less excited to hear this, as many fans forgot to silence their cell phones.
I had one go off right in my downswing on 14. Fortunately, I kind of just sacked up and hit the shot, and I was laughing shortly after. If the ball was going left, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be smiling. But yeah, I think we'll give the fans a little break. They haven't been out in a while either. So, but if they could silence their phones and the photos and everything, that'd be great for us.
Xander Schauffele managed to shoot a 2 under 69, but he wasn't the only one to hear those ringtones. Phil Mickelson says they were a major problem during his round, a 4 over 75 that will have him scrambling to make the cut and advance to the weekend.
I don't understand why you just can't turn that little button on the side, but into silent. But I probably didn't deal with it, internally as well as I could have, or as well as I need to. I mean, it's part of playing the game out here at this level, and certainly I didn't do the best job of dealing with it.
Still, a few ill-timed rings couldn't spoil an otherwise gorgeous day for golf overlooking the Pacific Ocean. We even had a bid at a hole-in-one from one of the local golfers in the field. San Diego State's J.J. Spahn on the uphill 8th hole lands it just beyond the cup on the slope, and it starts trickling down to the hole, but stops. An easy birdie, although Spahn would end up at 6 over par for the day. Now, play is still going on and will continue until sunset because of that early fog. Ahead in sports, I'll show you some of the other great shots and get you updated on the leaderboard. Live from the U.S. Open at Torrey Pines, I'm Ben Higgins, ABC 10 News.
Turn those phones off. All right, Ben, thank you. Cal OSHA has approved new workplace rules for COVID. The standards now allow employers to relax restrictions for vaccinated employees. The move is more in line with how the general public has been operating since Tuesday, when the state lifted mask and social distancing rules in most settings. The revised workplace rules say that employers must document an employee's vaccination status, but they do have the choice to either require proof of vaccination or allow employees to self-report.
Now, employers can fulfill their duty simply by having their employees tell them their vaccination status and then record it and then keep that record confidential.
Employers can also continue requiring everyone to wear a mask regardless of their vaccination status. Employees also have the choice to continue wearing masks without facing retaliation. For the first time in a week, there were more than 100 new cases, COVID cases that is, reported in San Diego County. There was also one new death reported after 4 days without any reported whatsoever. It is officially opening day, take 2. The Padres have once again welcomed back fans to the stadium. This time it is packed. Our ABC tennis reporter Mimi Alcala is live at Petco Park. And Mimi, the game just got underway. Lots of fans there tonight.
And Steve, it's been so long since I've seen so many people out. Some are still trickling in, but yeah, as you mentioned, the game has already started. But full capacity, this means tens of thousands finally allowed back inside. You can hear them cheering right now, and the fans tell us they've been waiting for this moment.
For me, it's going to be awesome. The more, the better.
It's officially San Diego's opening day at Petco Park. The Padres celebrating the return to 100% capacity, something they haven't seen since 2019. And the Friar faithful are ready.
Now we're going to be able to cheer for our team and be louder.
The more, the merrier. It's going to be great to see the stands packed.
Inside of the park, every seat can now be filled, but there are some things you need to know before you go. Outside food and beverages will not be permitted. Bags are prohibited with the exception of single compartment bags that are 7 by 10 inches or smaller. Infant or medical bags will be allowed. Sealed plastic water bottles are also allowed. For fully vaccinated people, you can ditch the mask. Those unvaccinated are asked to continue wearing one. Cleaning and sanitation protocols are still in place. A Petco Park clean team is disinfecting high-touch areas throughout the ballpark. UV light sanitizing equipment has been installed on escalator railings, and in between games, the park is deep cleaned. More than 250 hand sanitizing stations have also been added throughout the park. Ernest Mitchell, a season ticket holder who's been coming to the limited capacity games, is ready to see more people fill those seats as the Padres get back to normal.
It still had a home feel to it, but it was more of like it's just kind of hanging out with a couple of friends instead of like the roar of the crowd and, the wave and just the whole feel and the vibe and the atmosphere of just kind of like, yeah.
And tomorrow, the Padres are hosting the first Beer Fest with a pregame happy hour in Gallagher Square. We're live from Petco Park. Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
People still streaming in. All right, Mimi, thank you. With California open once again, San Diego is wasting no time, moving forward with a plan approved by the city council before the pandemic. Neighbors and business owners in North Park woke up this morning to find several blocks of curbs on 30th Street had been painted red. It is the first step in the city's project to replace parking spaces with separated bike lanes. Now, we spoke with one business owner who thinks the area needs time to recover before hundreds of street parking spots are removed.
We had all hoped that they would at least delay this project at best to give us some time to catch our breath, catch up with our finances, our businesses.
We reached out to the city for comment. Now, in a statement, we were told the informational door hangers went out earlier this week, letting people know the timeline. The city also referenced a story we did about 2 years ago about how this 6-story parking garage off 30th in North Park is now used as an alternative to street parking.